Natwar.
Hi, good evening. Hello, how are you?
Fine, how are you? Where do you stay, Natwar?
I'm also fine. What?
Sorry, where do you live?
Yeah, no, currently I'm living in Jamnagar, Gujarat.
I cannot hear you very well. Just wait.
Gujarat.
Okay, so you are one of our regular speakers at Clapingo, I can see, and you have benefited from the program.
Yeah. But
So,
I am first time in Clapingo because
first time.
your session is not showing in my app. So first time showing your name, then book the session. You are from a long time here?
Yeah, actually, I was onboarded a month ago, almost, I think, within a month. But you have been, I think, many lessons you have taken with us, 54 sessions or something.
Along with you?
Not with me, with other tutors, I'm sure, because you will know the session meetings and all that.
Now this is
So,
the first. Yeah.
okay. So tell me about yourself, Natwar, before we start with the topic of the day. You have your notes, so you have gone through your notes, right? Session
Yeah.
notes. So tell me about yourself. Where do you work and
Yeah,
where
I'm
do you
basically from Bihar and currently living in Jamnagar, Gujarat. And here my profile is construction mechanical engineer in Reliance Refinery. I have BTech in 2012 from Maharaja Agha in Delhi. Yeah,
okay.
that's all about me, a little introduction.
Okay. So in which areas you feel you can improve your English?
Yeah,
What is the reason for you
mechanical,
joining Clappingo?
mechanical, construction mechanical. And my profile is also from mechanical. And
Okay.
joint Clapingo, actually, I'm interested in talk to stranger
Spoken English.
people. Yeah, and some improvement also. I want so just because. And you are from?
I'm from Bombay. I'm an educator in Bombay. I have been an educator for many, many years, almost 20 years. I have been teaching international schools and I have been teaching speech and drama, English and French, European languages to many Indian children, to many Bombay children, and I have been teaching children language. I've been a class teacher of many, many schools over here in Bombay.
You know French also?
Yes, yes. But
Yeah,
there is this program does not support French.
yeah. I know.
So
So if I want to know any another foreign language
yeah.
without rather
So
than
I think
English,
there are some apps you can study today. You can download those apps and you can take those courses. Clapingo itself is only English, spoken English.
English.
IELTS, I think they are going to be launching that on the
Uh,
IELTS because of the
yeah.
immigration that
In
came, right?
IELTS and something
ILS, yes.
like
Trinity,
pro one another
Trinity.
of yeah
Yes,
kids bingo. So two types of upcoming days.
that's right.
So learn any another foreign language is more difficult from English.
It's not difficult, but you have to first know English properly. So once you know English, then German, French, all those others are nice. Let's start with our topic of the day, retirement plan. So if you want, you can open your notes. So retirement plans.
Yes, German plan.
So you can open your notes. So let's have a discussion. Come. Uh, so Natwar, I know that we are not old yet. We are still middle aged. So
Yeah.
we are not old. I don't want to say that I am old, and I don't want to say that you are old. Even if I was old, I would not say I am old. I never say I am old. I always say I am 18.
Yeah. Okay.
Nobody wants to become old and get aging and all those problems.
And
So
everything from your psychology. If your psychology
it's
is
a positive thing. Even if my body is aging, I don't want to say I'm getting old. I like to be positive. So, what age would you like to retire? Let's have a discussion. You answer in one sentence if you can, Natwa. What age would you like to retire?
yeah. If I will give you an answer in a one line, then
That is
almost
best.
yeah
In
50
one
or
line, two lines, you try. What you do, no? But when I ask you a question,
so just
in
50
your
or
mind,
60.
you can, or in a rough book, or in your mind, you can just frame the answer in a sentence. When you're ready, you speak. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if I will give you an answer in a one line, means 60 or 65. Other rather than uh, in my point of view, no age for a retirement. So people are not going to be old. So if you are internally, means you're psychologically you are old, then you feel old.
No, no, I'm
So
talking about in a professional dimension where there is an age
yeah,
cutoff at 60. Now offices and corporates are not hiring 80-year-olds.
yes,
they are stopping at 60. Most
yeah,
people, most jobs, I'm talking about a professional setup, they stop
yeah,
hiring. They don't want older people. They want younger people because if you see jobs and corp today, if you're doing online business, entrepreneurship, you can work till your hands and legs work.
yes,
You can
yes,
work till you're 80, but if you're joining an
yeah,
office, they certainly don't want to hire older people, and the cutoff is 60. At 60 you retire. They Because younger people have better brain power, better facilities, whereas we get
yeah, and
older, and
also
they will
better.
not like to pay an older person for the same rate which they're paying a younger person. So if we are working
Yeah,
in corporates, we may feel we're young, but if you see today, if you're applying for jobs at corporates or BPOs and all, they're all taking age cutoff of 38, 35, 38. They won't take 40s, 50s. Even if you look young, they will not take, because they feel they have this age criteria. Most jobs today, if they are online or if they are private businesses, they don't have any age criteria, you know. So you can join
yes,
if you're 80 also, and you can be online, you can work. See, everybody has to work till the day they go, because they have to put food on the table, right? So they have to work to eat, correct? So it's important to keep working. I believe if you can work, it's good. Now let's go on to our next question. Why is it important to have a plan for retirement? Is it important to have a plan for retirement? Tell me, according to you.
yeah. Mostly because nowadays people are most of the country nuclear family. So if you will go to the in a old age, so you have a plan. At least you're financially you will be strong after 60 or after 65. When you are not able to go for work, so you have a plan for your financial security and everything. Because after 20 or 30 years later, what will be changed? So I don't know about these things. So you have some pension plan already, and you have some retirement fund also. After you will retire, then you will go anywhere in the world for traveling and a tour, something like that. So it's after retirement plan.
You mean to say for any financial plans you're talking about, or something else?
Some
Talking.
financial, yeah, if you are financially strong
Yeah,
after retirement, then you have
like
you don't have any more issue.
worries.
But you have a financially weak after retirement, so you have a more issue
Correct. There
for
are people who are
there.
working
And
online like me, people who are teaching online, tutors online. They are working till they are old. You will find you may have had tutors of all ages, right?
yes,
So the experience counts. Now, how would you like to spend your retirement days? Supposing if you were retired fully, Natwar, how would you like to spend your
yes,
retirement days? What arrangements have you made
uh,
for finances or
uh,
anything like finances? If you are
no,
comfortable speaking, yes.
yeah, I have a plan for after retirement. Financially also good, but actually main plan is after retired, so you don't have any family botheration and something you can say. So then you go anywhere for if you are financially strong, and if you have if you have a mm, any means you have not a financially strong, then you don't go free for anywhere. And you have and if you strong, then you can go anywhere and you can do anything whatever you want.
Okay. So let's go to, would you take up any hobbies, or how would you spend your retirement years? Tell me in detail, Natwar. How will you spend day to day your retirement years from morning to evening? And would you take up any hobbies? And do you feel it is important for the brain as we get older to take up hobbies? Yes. Tell me.
Yeah. My hobby is traveling, and I
No, no,
want.
but you won't be able to travel once you are retired, no? So you.
When you are not able to do travel, then you you are in home, so you play
Yeah,
music
now we're
and
talking about old age. So, what are the other plans of hobbies? What will you do? Some gardening, some creative work, some creative writing, something. You cannot travel when you're so old, right? So, if you can travel, very good. If you can,
okay,
very good for you. Good for the
you are
body.
not
Eat.
travel, then you want, yeah.
What else will
So
you do? How will you cultivate hobbies in the home to spend maybe with your wife, your children, and all that? What will you do to build your mind? See, the mind is very important. The body may be growing older, but we can always build our mind, right?
yeah, then spend time with your family and your grandchildren and your uh,
How?
something.
How? You give me details. How? How? Give me details. From morning to evening, how will you? What will you do? Think.
Morning
You
to
can think
evening,
and say yes.
yeah. If you are not able to go anywhere, so in morning time you will do some gardening in your home and some and after means then you watch a movie or play a song, listening a song and enjoying with the children and
Hmm.
etc.
Okay. Okay. So, would you start a new business if you were capable with your hands and feet, Natwar? Would you start a new business and do some other work? Come, you can answer.
No, no, I don't want to start any business after retirement because after retirement you have a almost 10 years or 5 years after retirement or 15 years. So enjoy your life, not take any headache also after retirement. So if anything I want, so I have a plan now, so execute now, and after 20 or 30 years later, when I will go for retirement, so enjoy your life along with family and children. So I have not any plan after retirement to any startup or any entrepreneurship.
What if you didn't have a big family or children? If you were single, what would you do to keep yourself occupied, Natwar?
Yeah, if people are single, you mean?
If they're single, they don't have family, they don't have. I'm talking any other reason. Then what would you do?
Yeah, then people are going for a little startup and if raise any some fund, so donate any NGO and something because you don't have anyone, so you earn and you donate the any trust or something. Uh,
Okay, can you say these words after me? Investing. This is on page 5. You can also open to your page 5. Can you say these words after me very quickly with the correct pronunciation, how you're hearing me say?
what?
Investing. Can you say investing?
Yeah, investing,
Pension.
pension.
This is on page 5. It may be in a different page for
Not
you.
yeah,
This is all
then
about money. Natwar, this is all about money. Compound interest. Say compound interest.
yeah, compound interest.
You have a query? You're struggling with the page?
No, no, actually, I have not any page open because same phone. So if you are with the call, so you don't go back.
All right, no problem. Then just repeat after me. Compound interest,
Compound interest,
emergency fund,
emergency fund,
employee contributions,
employee contribution,
employee contributions,
employee contribution,
employer match,
employer match,
long term care,
long term
care,
care. Okay, long term care,
Medicare,
Medicare,
pay yourself first. Repeat, pay yourself first.
pay yourself first,
Retirement planning,
retirement planning,
saving,
saving,
social security,
social security,
retreat,
retreat,
revolt,
retreat or retrieve. What?
retreat. You can't hear me clearly? You cannot hear
Yeah,
me clearly?
No, I'm listening.
Because you have headphones, so you will. Retreat. I'll try to be a little louder. Retreat.
Retreat.
Reassure.
Yeah, retreat means I don't understand this one.
So retreat means a quiet or secluded place.
Treat.
Yes.
Yes,
A
yes.
quiet or a secluded place in where one can rest or relax. Revolt.
Revolve.
Refresh.
Refresh.
Rejuvenate.
Rejuvenate.
Recharge.
Recharge.
Reflect. Can you please be louder? Reflect.
Reflect.
Reassure. Yes.
Reassure.
Reconcile.
Reconcile.
No, reconcile.
Reconcile.
Yes. Financial independence.
Financial independence.
Accumulation.
Accumulation.
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Youthful. Youthful.
Youthful.
Zeal.
What?
Zeal. Zeal.
Zeal.
Z-E-L.
Zeal. Okay. Zeal.
Okay. So now these words are the words which you keep in mind with the words we have studied today. We have learned to pronounce these words today. Can you say this again? Financial independence. Can you say?
Financial independence.
It is the status of having enough income to pay for one's living expenses for the rest of one's life without having to be employed or dependent on others. You understand the meaning?